Friedrich Nietzsche once said, "Become who you are." It sounds so simple, doesn't it? Yet how many of us truly know who we are, and even more, how many of us have the courage to become that person? Today I want to talk about what it means to embrace your true self and how the power of the will can guide you on this journey. We live in a world where we are constantly told who to be, by society, by our families, even by ourselves. There is a pressure to conform, to fit into neat boxes, to meet expectations. But Nietzsche challenges us to step outside of those confines. He believed that each of us has the potential to become something greater, something unique. He called this the Übermensch, or the Overman. It's not about becoming superhuman, but rather about transcending the limitations that hold us back from realizing our true selves. At the heart of Nietzsche's philosophy is the will to power. Now, this isn't about dominating others, it's about mastering yourself. It's about harnessing your inner strength, your will, to shape your own destiny. Life, according to Nietzsche, isn't something that simply happens to us. It's something we actively create. The power of the will lies in your ability to overcome obstacles, including the greatest obstacle of all, your own fear of embracing who you truly are. You see, fear is what holds most of us back. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of stepping outside the familiar. But Nietzsche believed that struggle, what he called the eternal recurrence of hardship, is necessary for growth. He said, "What does not kill me makes me stronger." It's through facing our struggles, through accepting the challenges life throws at us, that we find the strength to become who we were meant to be. I've learned that the journey to embracing your true self isn't easy, but it's deeply rewarding. It requires you to be honest with yourself, to ask, what do I value? What am I willing to fight for? Nietzsche believed that to live a fulfilling life, we must embrace the uncertainty, the suffering, and the chaos of existence. We must be willing to reinvent ourselves continuously, breaking away from what no longer serves us. Nietzsche once used the metaphor of a river. Just as a river carves its path through the landscape, you must carve your path through life, guided by your will. There will be rocks and obstacles, but your will can shape even the roughest terrain into something beautiful. So how do you start embracing your true self? Begin by listening to that inner voice, the one that tells you who you are, not who others expect you to be. Practice self-reflection. Ask yourself, am I living authentically? Am I making choices that reflect my values, or am I conforming to the expectations of others? Nietzsche encourages us to break free from the herd mentality, to be bold in our pursuit of individuality. It's not enough to reflect, though, you must also act. Nietzsche believed that action is the way we create meaning in our lives. It's through our choices, our decisions, and our will that we manifest our true selves. It's not about waiting for the right moment or the perfect opportunity. It's about taking control of your life, here and now. Remember, becoming who you are is not a final destination. It's an ongoing journey. Every day you have the chance to reinvent yourself, to move closer to the person you were meant to be. Embrace the power of your will. Use it to break through the barriers that hold you back, and you will find the strength to live authentically, boldly, and with purpose. Thank you for joining me on this reflection today. As Nietzsche said, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." I encourage you to seek out your why and embrace the power within you to live a life that's truly your own.